Good evening, everyone, and I am full of cold or hay fever, or both, and not feeling great. This is Das Boots of the Law. So normally law boots are measured in sizes like size 8, 9, 10, 11, sometimes a 13. This one is 27.5 meters long. This is a £5 eBay bargain. Revell Seenotrechtungskreuzer, which I think roughly translated means distress rescue cruiser. So it was originally a lifeboat from the DGZRS, or the German Lifeboat Service, which is a voluntary organisation. Of course, in Malagasy service, it is been changed from a rescue boat to a law boat. So here we have the Tochter boat, or the daughter boat at the rear, that can come out to allow for boarding other vessels and customs checks, that kind of thing. And it has a Siebel S100 Camcopter drone on the top there, on a little drone platform. Has two 50 cals. The superstructure is quite modified because I couldn't find the superstructure for the original boat, and the person selling it for £5 did say some parts may be missing. So after I had constructed my own upper bridge there, I did actually find the part, but it's too late because I'd already done it. I've added a 40mm Bofors from a PT boat, a Revell PT boat, which became my Special Forces boat hull. I've added some chain at the front for the anchors. I haven't added the side bolsters on yet. I've got those to do still, and I've got a few crew to populate it. It's flying two signals. The top signal means stop immediately, and the bottom one means stop and follow my instructions. So something that you don't want to see. I've made a little bridge myself using the spare parts. Added the top sensor from a Eurocopter Tiger UHT there, so an electrical optical sensor. Again, coming back, we've got a GPMG on a mount there, anti-drone mount, I guess. And then we've got the daughter boat there, all marked up for the law service. So the idea of this is a coastal patrol boat. This is more akin to what the Malagasy Navy actually uses, which is about 3 tugboats. This is quite heavily armed for its size. You wouldn't really want to get into a fight in it, but the idea is if you're going to be stopping some gun runners, some drug runners, some naughty people, some bad actors like Nicolas Cage trying to come into the Malagasy state, you can fire some warning shots, protect yourself as well as you need, and it's not bad in terms of firepower for what it's doing. It would be supported, of course, in bigger stops by the micro corvettes or the fast attack craft. Yeah, I think it's come out quite well for a £5 eBay purchase, which isn't bad at all. So there are some bargains out there still. The kit itself isn't bad. It's quite an old kit. There is no interior detail inside this part of the boat here. The only detail is on the top, so this is completely empty void underneath. I guess you could super detail it if you wanted. Fit of the parts isn't terrible. It is an old kit. The instructions are very vague in places. Quite hard to work out how to get the daughter boat or the Tochter boat into position. Now, how these actually work, and I've added some lines on here, is this whole section at the back actually hinges down and the daughter boat slides out and then drives back in the water. So it's quite an interesting boat. It's got 3 propellers underneath. It's got various bits and bobs. I didn't fit the fire extinguishing system because it doesn't really need it for a law boat, but I did keep some of the lights. So we've got a signal light there and 2 lights for doing stops at night, and like I said, I've got a few crew to go on it. And yeah, let me know what you think. So £5 eBay bargain.